Previously on Until Dawn. This time on Until Dawn. Previously on Until Dawn. We interrupt the current video to give you a personal choice. I was thinking about breaking up Until Dawn in a bit, for just a little bit, maybe a couple of episodes, just to give you a little bit of variety. Do you want me to face my fear of open water in Subnautica, or deal with things in Resident Evil 2? Because while Resident Evil is scary, I am at a point right after the first boss, kind of like a calm after the storm, where I'm just roaming around the basement and nothing special is happening. So I thought I could foot it into Not So Scary September, and since I am recording things relatively close to when they're coming out right now, since I've come back, if you interact, can have a reach into my life. So vote now. You know, I've always found it weird in the pause menu when their lips move. At first I thought it was a reaction to me saying things and them projecting me through themselves, but now I'm just not sure. Like maybe some face capture mess up or something. Anyways. What is this?
Like
okay, good. Next chapter, jealousy. What are they jealous about? Okay. Reintroducing for the 100th time, Josh. Now I will ask you, is he better dubbed or subbed? And if you get both sides of that joke, I love you for it. Okay, let's see here. Complex. Okay, I'll believe you, I guess. Thoughtful, loving. Alright.
Probably feels like it's shrinking. I guess.
You know, I really gotta start paying attention to what they're saying, because with them being in the cold talking about shrinking, that is a painful experience. Like, and I don't know if it's supposed to happen more and more as you get older, and that bothers me. It's even getting to the point that, like, no matter how many layers you put on, like, you could put on pants over pants over pants and it won't mean a thing. It won't mean a thing to the weather. Oh yeah? What's this? Like, who's watching them? Like, who else would be out here? Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so I think he's talking to Josh still, right? So, yeah, let's make him care about his friend a little bit. Sorry about that.
I just meant that. No, I know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it, and I want us to have a good time, you know? Like we always
Okay, alright, I feel that. You know, and it's good that he's respecting that, because a lot of people will keep pushing until it just keeps getting worse, so... Alright.
Wait a second, are you saying we should break in? I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Wait, does he have a nose ring, a little stud? That's cool. You know, I have been thinking about putting one kind of by one of my eyebrows, like one of those, black ball stud right there in the corner, but because I have an aversion to pain, I'm not sure how well that would work. Let's see here. What is this? Yeah, because they have crushes on each other, I think it said earlier on in the game, I will try to push that a little bit together.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
Okay, so... Oh, cool, I can walk now. Wait, can I, like, purposely talk to people, or is it only in the cutscenes? I know it makes... It wants me to walk around the cabin, but I'm just gonna see if there's anything else, like a fuse box up here or something. You would only hope, right? Like, where it would be convenient. I do like those, the railings where it has the tree branches in it. I've been watching a lot of, or I did a few months ago, Treehouse Masters, where they were doing that. I don't like when they do the hog wire, because it just doesn't look that great, personally.
kind of
But
know?
adding
I
the
just wanna rip
branches
that
into the
part
railing
right
is a
off
nice
of her and make
touch.
some snow angels, right?
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah, I hate it. Yeah, I wasn't feeling confident about what I was doing, and I restarted the game, and now it's doing the network thing again. Stop
you're
it.
not gonna bang her. Maybe Michael take up the case.
Wait, will you back off already?
Relax. Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down.
Yeah.
I have
Listen, dude,
no
look
idea
around, look at these
what
beautiful
to.
mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario? Just
Though,
dripping with erotic possibilities. You,
Even if I'm
and
thinking
Ashley,
a little
glowing
bit
at
right
last.
now that I might
You've
have
laid all
picked
the
the wrong
blame.
option,
You've been
I
a
can
perfect
work it
gentleman.
into
Now,
that
you
Chris
come
might
in
be
for
a
the
little
kill.
shy. Alright, there we go.
Maybe
A
you're
second
right.
chance.
You're a hunter, bro. No fear, no mercy. I mean, she won't even know what hit her.
All right, I got it. Jeez.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
Just, full on action hero, just kick the door in.
You better deliver, Cochise, or else you
Oh
got
yeah,
four
that's the
lovely
other
ladies
thing
with
that I
you
was gonna
creeping
mark
around
on.
the
Like,
last time I checked, that's
I
not
have
a good
never
way to
heard
get
that
laid.
word actually said. I thought it was cochise. And every time that I've heard it said, I haven't seen it written. So it looks, yeah, I thought they were saying coat cheese, like if you just had like melted brie or whatever in your inside pockets, like
I'm finally like outside where I might actually use it.
Can you cool it on the phone talk?
What? Why?
So where is the axe, by the way?
Well, you got an app that can get us into the lodge? Got an app that
I
can
mean,
get you laid?
that would be cool.
Actually,
Dude, you don't. The
You know,
answer is
that
you
that
don't.
makes me think with where technology is gonna go. You remember that old toy where you could put the headband around and it would allow you to, through even the faintest brain signals, move the
Well, we got
ball
ourselves a
through the
finger.
hoops.
Nice one.
And I don't remember what it was called. There was this movie that I was looking at a couple years ago. I think it was Mindjackers. If anybody knows if that's a good movie, if I should save a little bit to get it. I don't even know if that's what it's called, by the way, but it is a virtual reality telepathy thing where people can live inside a world in their own minds, kind of like a connected internet thing.
I'm okay.
It's a cool snowboard, though.
Should have paid more attention. In
I remember the
class.
first time that I tried
mean
to...
Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up
The
rope.
first time that I tried to do a snowboard,
Did I do that?
I think the
I don't think
boots came off of the
Here,
thing, like
use
they were
this.
attached to the actual board, and I was, or they,
Whoa, Chris, I just got
the
an
straps
awesome
were
idea.
broken,
Yeah?
and I
Totally.
couldn't connect them.
What is it?
And I
Okay,
was taking
so
like
I'm
2
pretty
hours
sure
trying to
I've got
figure it
some
out,
deodorant
and
in
then
the
my
bathroom.
friend was just
That
like, okay,
lighter.
let's go.
I
We were
don't
hanging
follow.
out with
How
some
does this think
neighborhood
of
kids,
deodorant gonna
and
help?
Spray on
that
it,
was
man.
way back when.
Oh yeah, now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like
I
the
don't even know
army dudes.
what's
Yep,
going on.
ones we melted. Just point the spray can
Has
at the
anybody
lighter.
ever played with those army
Five,
things?
five,
I
first
have
walk.
never seen
Bingo.
anybody have them.
All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up
Or
for running around
even
the
where
garden
you
for a
would
little
be
bit?
able to get them. Like, I
I'll
know
do it.
that there's water guns, there's toy guns, but okay, what does the lighter make me think of? Other than Don't Starve, there was something else I feel, right? Oh, speaking of Don't Starve, I have absolutely no idea how to play that, and yes, definitely I starve, but I should just mess around as Willow again and see what I can do. There was a save that I was working on at the beginning of the year that I think I made a couple of the machines and I was trying to map everything out, but Okay, so wait though. I have no idea if where I walk what's going to force me into the next thing, so I gotta be really careful about that. What? Alright. Is something gonna drop down at me? Is there something right here? Ah! Oh, yeah, that's a thing too. It has kind of upset me, the whole taxidermy thing. I don't really understand the need for it, but then also on the other side of things, I have for several years wanted to be taxidermied after my death because I kind of think that that would be funny, just having a statue of myself standing in the living room scaring the hell out of everybody. But then, of course, everybody wants to throw at me, oh, that's illegal. Oh, the law. And it's like, my body, my choice? Is that not how that's supposed to go? So, how come it's not opening from the inside?
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
You know what? Because he's missing his phone, I feel like this is accurate. Just click the TV every once in a while. You know, that's weird too. I have noticed that TVs have gotten less and less buttons over time, and especially with the thing where they took out the ability for phones to be able to mess with TVs like a number of years ago now. And just like the current gen consoles taking so many features out of them and the phone thing, like what's with that? Like if you lose the remote control, then what? Are you just supposed to suffer, I guess? Why is my hand shaking? Ready for the senior prom, Beth, Sam, Mike, Emily. 2013. What was I even doing in 2013? I feel like that should have been an important year, but I can't remember anything from it right now. And I have never understood the covering furniture either. How do I... Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I was also gonna mention TVs used to have phone jacks also. I remember the first... I think it was one of those box TVs that my sister gave me when I was younger, and it had a headphone jack on that, and I find that convenient. I won't watch videos. People will always be sending me videos on Messenger or whatever, and I don't always have my headphones on me, and I don't want to stand up and go get them. And I know that most people just listen to things and watch things out of the speaker because they don't care, but usually when people interact in my life, it is something mean, so I just got to being a private person and not wanting anybody to involve themselves in what I'm doing, and if they hear what I'm doing, then they're going to do that because that's a natural human reaction, I guess, but I just can't. Alright. If only I could move. Okay. August 13, Cape Cod, Josh with his lovely sisters, Hannah and Beth. Looking great, guys. 8/16/13. What is even in my way right now? Can I move, please? That would be just ever so great. You know, I wonder if they ever had a pet, and if they had pets, what they would have. 'Cause it's kind of weird to see anybody not having an animal in their house at this point, because I've just been so used to that. A couple of my friends had 5 cats each. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what the lighter is reminding me of a little bit. The forest. Right. How do I get up the stairs? It's kind of hard to see with this angle. Okay. I kind of had a feeling that this would be... Actually, no. Aren't fuse boxes usually in the basement? Oh no, the wind is blowing the windows. Oh, that's why they're called that. Wind. Oh. Think this leads to the bathroom. I am not sure though. I am wary of doors. I feel like Josh already knows the way in and he's just going to jump out at me at any given moment. Okay.
Get the fuck?
Yeah, and people say that jump scares aren't scary and that people should do them less, but the whole psychological horror thing doesn't mean a thing to me. So, oh, I wanted to explore the house more and get more stuff, but all I need is the rest of the upstairs, I think. So, yeah, it's gonna be hot. It's like you could have rolled your shirt over your hand.
Crap, that
Did it again.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby.
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon.
He looks so mad. Aw. Like, cool down a bit.